Hello everyone, welcome back to the second installment on the Ebony Restoration channel. Today's topic is going to be about why I started my businesses. So first and foremost, I can honestly say that I have been blessed and fortunate to have experienced life for 22 years, because a lot of people have not had that gift, and so I'm very thankful of that. And I'm also thankful that within that time I was able to go to an HBCU, and the lessons that I learned at an HBCU has honestly been the driving force behind me starting my companies. And so currently I have 4 companies, and I'll go into detail about those different companies in a later video. But just a short summary, I have a juicing company where we juice fresh fruits and vegetable juices daily, and that company is called Just Juice. You pick it, we juice it. That's the slogan. Then I also have a assisted living with my mother. That's called Comfort Living Facility. I also have a telecom staffing company where we basically supply personnel that is going to either do sales or customer service or technical support for Fortune 500 companies. And I also have a catch-all business, which is for my crafts, whether it's sewing or making, skincare products or hair products or body products. That is where all those items will fall under that company, and that company is called Embrace Pangea. So out of those 4 companies, the main goal as to why I started those companies is so that I could become financially free. And a lot of people, growing up, especially in inner cities, they're always talking about, oh, chasing paper, or having bank, or even in the urban community, the suburban community, they're talking about, bringing home the bacon, or this big thing about the man is supposed to bring home bacon, the man is supposed to provide, or the saying where women teach their young daughters to marry up so that the guy can provide for her, or to marry rich. And there isn't really an emphasis on the quality of life anymore. It's only about the quantity. How much money do you have in your bank account? And a lot of people try to say that, oh, money is the root of all evil, or the love of money is the root of all evil. But let's be real. Let's honestly sit down and be real about the situation. Everything in our world costs money. Everything. From the air you breathe, the food, even water. A couple, decades ago, water was free. People would just get it out their tap, and even then water wasn't free because you would have a water bill. So now it's understanding it's not the money that people really want, it's the access to resources, goods, and services that the money allows people to get and receive. That is what people really want, and money is just a means or a gateway to be able to access that. And me, I personally want to become financially free, where I don't have to get up every single day at the sound of the alarm clock to go hurry up, eat food, eat breakfast, if I even get the chance, then go sit in traffic to go help someone else build up their empire, to then want to think about what time I'm getting off, waiting by the clock out button to swipe my card, or and then to sit in traffic and then come home. And then throughout the entire day, you have missed the bulk of your children's day, and you don't really get to see your children grow up, except for, oh, you've gotten taller today, or oh, you graduated onto this level in school, or oh, my child is graduating high school, but you haven't really gotten a chance to sit down and know your child. And those are the things that I personally do not want for myself. So therefore, I had decided to develop means by which I can become financially free. So these companies, the goal, the 5-year goal of these companies is to make them entirely self-sufficient. For me to be able to step away and still know that at the end of the day, my bills are going to be covered. All my expenses will be covered from my companies, and I personally won't have to worry about anything. So that then frees me up to, learn more about myself on a spiritual level, to engage more in activities that are going to be beneficial for my life. I can exercise more. I can travel. I can see things in the world. I don't have to go online and watch a video about China. I've been to China. I've walked on the Great Wall. I've seen the Emperor's soldiers. I want to be able to experience those things for other aspects of the world that we live in. And so that is why I've started those businesses. And that's why I encourage others, if you want to be free, you cannot be free helping someone else build up their dream. You cannot be free working for someone else, because at the end of the day, we have to think about this. The most heavily taxed group is the employee. And that's just the simple part of it. And once you understand the bigger picture, then you can work your way from out being an employee to being self-employed to then becoming a business owner. Because if you're self-employed, you are still having to work. You will not get fed because you're not going to get money, because you're not going to be at work if one day you decide to go and take a vacation because you're self-employed. Whereas if you're a business owner, you can take all the vacations that you would like, and at the end of the day, your money is still going to be in your bank account to allow you to enjoy your vacation with your family. So those are the reasons why I've decided to personally start businesses. And as I stated previously, I'm going to do subsequent videos that will go in depth about each one of the businesses. But at the core, all those businesses serve to positively benefit my community at large. That's the sole goal, to add value. My businesses are not centered on just making money, because you can make all the money in the world, but unless you're actually adding value to people's lives, all of that doesn't really matter. So until the next installment, peace, love, and unity. See you all later.